Dateline 2008. On February 1st, the Stillwell Theater on the campus of Texarkana College was host to a truly glamorous event, the premiere of the Texarkana Reperatory Company's newest show, Blame It on the Movies. The red carpet was rolled out for this special event, which included free popcorn and candy, soda pops and sparkling water, and the much-anticipated reveal of their new season, which has been kept under wraps for quite some time. Everyone who's anyone was in attendance that night, including our own Cat Stevens, who brings us this report.
Hello, this is Cat Stevens coming to you directly and live from the Stillwell Theater on the campus of the Texarkana College in somewhere in northeast Texas. We're here for the Texarkana Reperatory Company's, or Tex Rep's, premiere of their new show, Blame It on the Movies. We're quite excited here. The crowd is really filling up the lobby. The house will open in about an hour. But tonight, of course, is a special occasion. Not only is it the opening night for this splendiferous performance, but tonight, the Tex Rep Theater outfit will actually announce the shows for their upcoming season. Now, in just a moment, we're going to talk with some of the people in the crowd, like this gentleman over here.
Music that you're used to doing, where people are playing fiddles and people are married to their cousins in the audience. Is this any different? That much so.
Yes.
Exactly.
You're talking about the Bluegrass Festival.
Is that what they're calling it now? I don't know anything about illegal pharmaceuticals, but I'm sure that it's perfectly legal in some of the states in which you perform. Are you very excited about this? The opening night it is. Are you excited?
I'm very excited. Everybody is very excited. It's going to be excellent, and we're looking forward to everything. And I would like to thank the Academy.
And they wanted to thank you too. And they're out of town. The things we heard from New Haven, it was absolutely incredible. Incredible. How are your fingers? Your fingers are very calloused because the music is so difficult. Is that true?
Look at that.
Oh, it's like Stevie Ray Vaughan's fingers. It's terrible. Have you had to put super glue on them to help them?
Yes.
Right.
It's a daily process.
Right. Well, as I said, the New Haven reviews were extraordinary. So we're very excited. We miss you. Any broken bones this evening? We know you've got to get suited up and practice
that would be
and tune up. Any last words? Any last words for our crowd tonight?
Come see the show.
Right, it's good to have a microphone because you whispered that.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. McBain. Thank you, Mr. McBain. Dr. Bonfort. Dr. Bonfort. How are you this evening? It's very good to see you. Are you excited about the performance this evening? Come over here, Doctor.
Is there a performance this evening?
This is going to be quite a performance, comparable only to those that you regularly put on when you're in a mood like this. Is it true that you often wore those sunglasses when you were doing surgery?
I did surgery?
Well, some people like to call it that. It's rather a generous use of the term. Do you have an engagement with your percussion instruments later tonight?
I've had lots of engagements.
We can only imagine that they were thrilled and grateful as well. We're very excited to see you this evening. Are you going to be performing with the orchestra? I use it as a verb myself. It's a good call. It's a good call. You're having some nervous fiddling there, it seems. Do you want some more? You're having the munchies. You need some more of that popcorn.
Munchies, yeah.
Munchies, right.
I'm with the band now.
Right. We thought,
Munchie,
We have your vodka intravenous set up right behind your drum kit. It should go just swimmingly. Emphasis on swimmingly.
Just like in the riders for the contract.
Exactly.
You boys are doing a good job.
Oh, it's Miss Nipper. Have a wonderful performance. It's so good to see you. Miss Nipper. It's so good to see you. Now, we're sorry they're not seeing you on stage this evening after the tremendous run you had with All France. I'm sure, though, you're enjoying your downtime, aren't you?
Yes.
That's great. Right. That's why other people write the words for you to say them, yes? We'll just go with the head nod. Are you excited about the opening performance? Right. They always said you were the smartest one in the cast. Of course, I never believed them. Well, I can see you're checking in. We'll keep the sharps away from you, I think.
Oh, I think so too.
So, what have you been working on? I heard you had a filming in Madrid. How's that going? Right, I can see they're getting their money's worth. Well, we'll let you get hooked up to your intravenous. It's so good to see you. How are you this evening? You're looking absolutely smashing. Is that a Georgella?
It's Dior, and I have popcorn in my tea.
Oh, yes, you certainly do. I think you might have had spinach for lunch as well, yes?
Broccoli.
Right. You got to get those vegetables, except they're better when they go in the intestine. Oh, that's smashing, yes. Yes, they pay people to clean that up. Are you excited about the performance this evening? Oh, are you? You're more excited for them?
Opening night, are you kidding?
Oh, spoken like a true stagehand. One who has trod the boards, albeit in semi-high heels and pumps, many times. It's so kind of you to relate to them. Do you know any of the cast members personally?
I know them all personally, yes.
Do you? The reports we got from New Haven last week said it's an extraordinary show.
I read them. I read Variety, I read Arts and Leisure page, and Miami Herald. It was lovely.
Right. Can you tell us, are there any surprises in the production?
I don't know. I'll be house managing tonight, so if there are surprises, I will be surprised as well.
That is a surprising comment from you. I'm at a loss.
Have some popcorn.
Mr. Haymar, just a moment. Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. Haymar. We're here with Haymars from the Haymarket recently over in London. How was your recent trip?
Oh, just dashing.
If that you speak, Miss. Yes, right. That's the way she often says she likes you to stay, sir. How are you, Mr. Jack Haymar?
She doesn't always get her way.
Well, what happens in behind closed doors, I'm sure we best stay that way, as it says, a nominally PG-13 production. How is everything? I've heard you've been recently commissioned to make another WPA monument with your fine tool-bearing skills. How's that going?
It's peachy. It's worked out quite well, thank you.
That is absolutely swell. Now, are you very excited about the performance this evening? You're here for the opening night of Blame It on the Movies. Are you quite excited?
Oh, we are very, very excited. We are looking forward to this.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'm so glad you got past the protesters with no ketchup on your faux gown.
I heard protest.
I beg your pardon?
I heard protest.
I can tell you have them for dinner along with your lions, your tigers, your elephants. Oh my. Have you seen any of the reviews from New Haven and the reviews?
Oh, yes, of course. I've heard it's just marvelous.
Yes, New Haven, everyone loved it. We're quite excited. Have you already got your tickets tonight?
Yeah, we're ready to go.
Great. Well, in case you need anything, I'll let you talk to that gypsy-looking woman over there. We're so excited to see you. We hope you enjoy it tremendously. Perhaps we'll catch you after the show for your thoughts and comments.
Thank you.
Good evening. Walk down the red carpet. She almost tripped on it. We have no liability insurance. Mr. Alford! Mr. Alford, how are you this evening? It's so smashing of you to see you. I see they took your coat already.
Yes, I did.
Right, we don't want to get too dressed up for these kinds of things. You don't know who you might see. Now, you're not affiliated with this performance, I don't believe. I believe it's all women. Is that true?
This is true. Yes.
Right. And after your smashing turn last fall in the stunningly well-received En France. There's a popcorn in my throat. But what have you been doing with yourself since the En France production?
Not much. Just working mainly.
Right, well, that's what one has to do. I'm sure you're enjoying your downtime, as they say.
I am, yes. Very
Right.
much.
Are you quite excited about the show tonight?
Very excited.
Right.
Some wonderful divas tonight.
Right, as divas go, I've heard these are diva-tastic.
Wonderful.
Exactly. We're quite excited to see them. Well, thank you so much. Perhaps we'll catch you after the show with your thoughts and perhaps a little review from you.
Very good. Very good.
Splendid. Enjoy the evening. Thank you so much, Mr. Alford.
Thank you.
Right. Mr. Paul! Mr. Paul! Paul, just a moment. Just a moment. They have a little thing where you can trim up those hairs that are coming out of your nose. Can we just have a few words, sir? Well, we'll have a few more. And I'll keep talking. What a flashing light you have. I think that came... I thought it came from beneath your belt buckle thingamajig. Well, no, your bum is back there. Well, you can't see your bum because he's got his tails on. You're looking quite splendiferous this evening. Did you have to work at your other job as the maitre d' before coming here?
No, I actually took the day off.
All right. Well, it's good that you can lounge about looking so much like a film that might have been narrated by Morgan Freeman. Right, well, you look quite splendid. Are you excited about the performance? See? Oh, that's splendid. If I had a better repertoire of words, I would use more S words and go for an alliteration. But we'll cut this out in editing. Now, as you know, or may have heard, the cast is filled only of women.
And word has it, these women are quite, how does one say, diva-esque?
Voluptuous, I think would be appropriate. Gorgeous would be nice. Pardon me for talking while you're interrupting. Go ahead.
Oh, please, when I start interrupting, you just talk quietly so they can't hear you and they can hear me. Yes, I've heard that voluptuous might describe several of them. Have you had any pictures taken yet?
I've been able to take 1,000 or so.
Right. And will those be on any webpage that certain other naughty boys might be able to see?
Yes, that would be Tex Rep Annual Meeting.
Oh, I thought it might be sui heifer in sui generis.
No.
Right. Splendid. Now, did I see your lovely wife here this evening?
I don't know, did you?
I thought I did, though I cannot find her. And I don't see her now. Why? But she's got her back. Ah, I thought that was some college woman.
Lovely turtleneck.
Well, thank you. It's only a mock turtleneck. It's only a turtle mock.
That makes you a mock reporter, doesn't it?
Well, I've been called many things much worse. I do admire your yellow rose, you being somewhat in Texas. Does that have any other significance other than the Willie Nelson reference?
No.
Great.
Yes.
Right. Well, we'll let you get back to your mingling and your photographing, and hopefully we'll get a few words with that lovely Ms. Tree. I can't tell you how much. Right, your oregano. Yes, your little ziploc of oregano is beneath the concrete bench. I'd go quickly. There were some squirrels eyeing it quite interested.
I wonder what this is. Think you can smoke this? You have no idea.
If you ground it up fine enough, you can smoke anything, trust me. I've read that in an article. Good evening, sir. How are you? Are you here for the performance?
Yes.
Right. What's your name, sir?
I know you, Michael. You don't remember me.
Hello, mister. I know you, Michael. You don't remember me. What? You must have gotten beaten up a lot with a last name like that.
I didn't. Chirizio.
Oh, it's always the Italians. But they sure do know clothes. That jacket is straight from Italy, isn't it?
Yes. What, isn't it?
Why, sure.
Exactly. And you, I'm glad you made it past the protesters without getting any ketchup thrown on your fur jacket.
I don't have to worry about that.
Well, we have some pretty stiff bouncers out there. Are you excited about the performance?
Yes, very much.
Where did you get that soda pop?
Up front.
Did you put any rum in it?
Well, I wished I could have.
They never take into consideration the Catholics.
How'd you know?
Because I've played this hole before. You can't buy a drink. Quite literally. I told them no one would come if there wasn't free wine, but they never listened to me.
I'm with you.
Well, you'll be with me at Chili's in approximately an hour and 15 minutes. Oh no, I'll see you after the show. Now, did you know that the cast is made up entirely of women? There are no men in the play.
Now,
Some people said that might be a good thing. Now, I've heard rumors that the rehearsals were quite tested, that with all those women in the room, there were competitions to see who could outdo the others. Have you heard any of that dirt?
No, not yet.
Oh, trust me, when the tabloids come out next week, this town will be saying, Brittany who? Now, I think that they will be arriving shortly, and we're hoping to perhaps catch a few words with them as they come in. We'll let you enjoy your soda pop and crackers and popcorn. By the way, did you know that that popcorn was made by one of the leading jurists in the state of Texas?
yes.
Well, I thought I'd catch you on that, but you've obviously read ahead.
I'm not a redhead.
Well,
I'm a grayhead.
you could be. They've got all kinds of gunk in the back room over there. Thank you very much, folks. Enjoy the show.
Thank you.
Mr. Harrell! Mr. Harrell, Mr. Wood! Oh, Mr. Harrell, how are you? You're looking quite cold. It's quite nippy out there, isn't it?
It is this day.
Right. I love this ensemble you put together. Are you playing the casting agent later in the show?
I hope so.
Right. Have you got a cow?
Not yet, but we're getting on first rate.
Right.
Should be excited.
Now, I saw a splendidly gorgeous young lady, far too young to be your wife, entering with you. You can't tell us who that was.
No, we need to keep it quiet.
Right.
Couch later.
Right. Well, if you need any help there, I'll be around.
Thank you very much.
I brought my own microphone.
We'll call you when we need you.
It has a long cord.
Obviously.
Wells is here. That's all I have.
Thank you very much.
Look, it's Frank.
It is
It's
Frank.
a real lawyer. Another lawyer, not like me. Well, that's what I meant. I'm confusing even myself. Mr. Paul, just a word, please, just a word or two.
Yes?
We're here with Mr. Chris Paulson. How are you tonight, sir?
I'm very well, thank you.
That's great. Excited about the performance, I bet.
Muchly.
Right. Now, we've heard that the set is perhaps your most thrilling, dangerous undertaking yet. Can you give us any hints before we get to see it here in a bit?
Well,
Spit it out, friend.
it's
On the stage.
It's tall.
Right.
And
does it still go down to the pits of hell?
Yes, in a way.
Great. So you've taken the on-front concept and built up.
Yes.
And
even
out.
higher than Franck.
Good God, man. Say it is not so.
It's so.
That's crazy. You're insane.
Thank you.
Right. Now, as many people are only now discovering, this cast is made entirely of women. Now, I'm sure you are aware of that, as you've been around the theatre for some time making this set. Now, can you tell us, are there any truth, any of the rumors, that some of these women have been, well, shall we say, trying to out-cat the others? Oh, you're not going to give us one of those what happens in rehearsal stays in rehearsal lines, are you?
What happens in rehearsal stays in rehearsal.
Oh, we know we couldn't get anything past you. You're far too clever for the likes of us. Are you staying for the show this evening?
Yes, I am. I always stay for opening night.
Good God, Miss Bennett, when you need him.
True.
He would eat up that popcorn like it was made of steak.
Yes, he would.
We can only imagine.
It's the only time he can get it.
I find that hard to believe. And we have heard that you have recently returned from a safari in Guatemala. How did that go?
Thrilling.
That's great. No mosquito bites, I hope.
One right here.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh, I'll get that looked at. Oh my, that looks like a brown recluse bite waiting to happen. Soon the skin and the muscle will slop off, leaving you with a hideous, exposed bone and gangrenous digit.
Charming.
Lovely. Thank you for speaking with us, Mr. Paulson. We hope we'll catch you after the show for your thoughts and comments.
Thank you. I look forward to seeing you too.
You're always the most articulate one here.
Yes, I am.
Just a few words, and you are... I haven't got that far into my character research yet.
Oh, I'm sorry, entertainment tonight is done here.
Right, we just a few minutes. We're very excited. You're very excited for the opening night, I should imagine.
Well, of course.
Right, now, can you tell us, can you bear out any of the rumors we've heard? Now, we've heard that this cast made up entirely of women, that there had been issues, say, well, some of them had, shall we say, tried to out-cat the others. Give us just a bit of dirt for the readers back home.
Well, I'm supposed to be very disappointed that these are the most professional and talented women that you could ever hope to work with. It's been a joyful experience.
Damn, you always say the right thing and give us nothing to eat on. Well, that's Michael Cooper, the director of Blame It On the Movies, and I think he just put one over on me.
That's a great Australian accent.
Really? I'm just making it up. I saw Natural Born Killers last night. I'm channeling Bob Downey.
Very good.
Well, we wish you many broken bones, etc. Will you be staying around this evening past 8 o'clock? Can you tell us that?
Of course. I never leave. I live here.
I find that hard to believe. Just a few words. Mrs. Karen, are you excited about the performance this evening?
I am so excited.
That's a stunning outfit. Is that a Giorgio Antelli? That's what I thought. Straight over across the ocean from Italy, I can only imagine. Now, have you heard anything about the show this evening? Right, all the reviews at the New Haven, all the previews, said it was a splendid show. Do you know anyone in the cast tonight?
Michelle.
Right, Mrs. Robinson.
And I've met
Right. Well, unfortunately, that splendidly talented young lady of yours is not in the show, is she?
Oh, no, she's not.
Oh, the loss is all of ours, certainly. How is she? Is she ready for her Juilliard scholarship?
Skinny Albert Hitchcock.
Right, I'm sure she'll be nothing but splendid.
Fast talking Hitchcock.
Now, is that smashing, handsome husband of yours? Oh, there. He looks like he wants to be on camera. We'll save him for later. Well, thank you so much. We hope you enjoyed the show. Perhaps we'll see you afterwards and get your comments and feedback on the show.
I'd love to tell you.
Splendid. Have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the production. Thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay. We're done. Okay. Mr. Marsh, just a few words, please.
Yes.
Right. All right, we're here with Paul Marsh. Good evening, sir. How are you?
I've got a drinking problem.
I wouldn't say you've got much of a problem. You're double fisting it. Looks like you're quite well. It's like you've got a vodka tonic and a Cuba Libre. That's quite a mix, right?
It certainly is.
Well, I saw Dr. Bonfont here. I think he's got a spare liver out in the cooler in the car. So maybe we can pop that in for you later. Right,
I will need that, yes.
Right, okay. We'll slow things down for you just a bit then. This apparently is your second round.
Slow it down for him. He just had a birthday today and he's getting all that season.
We've heard that. We've heard you finally hit the magic 25. Is that right?
Yes, I did.
You're looking quite strapping and virile.
Nearly the third time for that magic 25.
Well, it's the quality, not the quantity of the years, I should certainly think. Are you excited about the performance this evening?
I certainly am, but looking forward to it for minutes and minutes.
Oh, it just builds and builds, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
You may have heard the reviews from the New Haven production of last week were quite good when they tried it out. So they're coming in on a rather high note. Have you heard about that?
No, I haven't.
Well, then I just told you, so now you have heard about it, right? Happy birthday. It's not all about you. Now, I hate to take such a joyous occasion, but I think I would be remiss, because I think our viewers would like to know, if you have any comment on the impropriety that happened earlier today and the chances of charges being filed, the public lewdness thing. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Dear God.
We're all friends here. Have a couple more.
Yeah, I'm going to need a couple more before we talk about that.
Well, I'm sure that justice...
Good news travels fast, doesn't it?
Well, we have our sources. I'm sure that the truth will out, as apparently something else already came out this morning. We'll let you imbibe because I can tell that you're just now starting to have fun.
Yeah, nearly. Yes, you've left me speechless.
Well, we do that. We do that. Well, thank you much. Happy birthday. Enjoy the performance, and as soon as I get off, I'll come back to my own vodka tonic.
I appreciate that.
Herr Smithy, just a word. We're here with Herr Smithy Smith. How are you this evening, Mr. Smith?
Excellent.
Right, you're looking quite smashing. You're leather head to toe, I should say. I would say. Now, as you probably are aware, the cast tonight is made up entirely of women.
I like it when that happens.
We thought maybe that's why you were wearing the leather.
It is.
Now, we've been trying to apply some truth to the rumors. We've heard many rumors about the cat fighting that's been going on during all the rehearsals. Have you heard anything like that you can shed some light on?
No.
Right.
They sworn me to secrecy.
They got to you, didn't they?
They did.
Right. Well, the truth will out, as well as some other things, we can only hope.
Yeah.
Right. Now, as you know, the reviews from New Haven were quite good. So the cast is entering on something of a high note tonight.
3 high notes. I saw several high notes last night.
Right. It being a musical and all.
Yeah.
Right. Now, we heard that the music from Jaws is here. Do you know if the shark will make an appearance?
It didn't during Final Dress.
Well, not everything happens in Final Dress as it's supposed to. We all know that.
We do know that.
Right.
Theater stuff.
Don't break any doors tonight now.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Smith. We'll leave you to your enjoyment of the festivities. Thank you. Excuse me, Mrs. Morris. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's Tree Paul. What a smashing... Come over here, darling. We've got to get all of you on camera. We're here with, of course, the lovely Tree Paul wearing... I know that, and I'm getting to her, but I've already met her husband. I've got to tie it together. Can we start over?
Yes.
I'm here with Tree Paul and Mrs. Morris, 2 R's, 2 S's, and of course the ever dapper and smashing Chief Justice Josh Morris. Now, first off, Mrs. Park, we're so glad to see you. We saw your husband earlier. We love the smashing yellow roses, which you are both wearing in tribute of Willie Nelson's birthday. Is that why you wore them?
Yes, definitely.
That's lovely, both of you being from Arkansas and all. And now, Mr. Chief Justice Morris, 2 R's, 2 S's. We've heard that you've been quite instrumental in getting this production off the ground, as it were. Are you excited about this evening's performance?
Yes, indeed.
That's great.
Meet the band, yes.
No, I'm still talking. Right. Mrs. Morris, you are looking absolutely smashing. Is that a Georgia Antelli you're wearing?
No, this is Reba.
Oh, Reba.
You mean the red-headed lady?
Yes, McIntyre is her name.
Oh, right, right.
Excuse me, I went into her closet and found this, and it fit me perfectly.
Right, is that why the police were following you up here to see you smash?
Well, that is maybe because I went to the bank.
Well, maybe you should talk to your lawyer about this later.
Maybe.
Right. Well, you do look absolutely smashing. Now, we've heard that the previews from New Haven were quite positive. Have you seen the reviews from the previews last week?
I didn't know there were.
Right, right.
Sorry.
You're with her for her looks, yes?
Exactly. Yes, indeed.
Thank you.
Excuse me,
We're going now. We're going to President Eddie Brown, the president of Tex Rep Theatre Company.
It was selected in the fall, approved by the board at our annual retreat, and has been kept a closely guarded secret until tonight. And I would like to recognize Lauren Haymeyer now, and she's going to come and unveil our new season for us.
When I was first asked to serve on the committee to help with the selections, I had no idea what to expect, but you know, I work at Texarkana College. I've been to a zillion committee meetings, but I came back from my first committee meeting for the selection of plays, and I said to my husband, "Whoa, they are dramatic people." It was an exciting and fun committee to work on because everybody cared so passionately about the arts and about making the right choices. So now I have the privilege of announcing to you the 2008-2009 Tex Rep season. I'm going to read a little bit about the plays. I'm not going to tell you the name. Maybe you can kind of guess to yourself, and then at the end we'll unveil the titles. The first play, our musical for the year, won 5 Tony Awards and opened on Broadway in 1962. This comedy is set in ancient Rome where slaves were fashionable, virgins were regarded as objects to be conquered, and eunuchs were in abundance. Critics said, take an ancient plot from the playwright Plautus, add some snappy, wisecracking Broadway dialogue, and some scintillating songs from Stephen Sondheim, and the result is musical comedy heaven. That's our first choice. Our second one has been called The Play That Changed America Forever. It opened on Broadway in '59, was made into a film in '61, a TV film again in 1989, and made into a Tony musical in 1973. It is set on Chicago's South Side, and the plot revolves around the divergent dreams and conflicts within 3 generations of a lower-class black family. When the deceased patriarch's insurance money comes through, each family member has different plans for it. That's our second choice. The third choice has been called the most famous of all comedies and was first performed in London in 1895. So if you're guessing, that should eliminate quite a few, right? All right, this play is by Oscar Wilde and brims with wit and wisdom, a tale about 2 young men who bend the truth to add some excitement to their lives, and the hilarious misadventures and romantic entanglements that ensue. This is one of our collaborations with TC. The last play won 4 Tony Awards in 1998 and has been called Fun, Scary in the tradition of Alfred Hitchcock. Set in a traditional kitchen in a small town in Connemara County, Galway, the beauty queen of Lanai tells the darkly comic tale of Maureen Foland, a plain and lonely woman, and Meg, her manipulative, aging mother, whose interference in Maureen's first and possibly final chance at a loving relationship sets in motion a train of events that leads to the play's terrifying denouement. It's been called an epic battle of oppression, power, and squashed dreams. And here we have the season.
All right, it's about 5 minutes until they're called from backstage, and all the actors are about to arrive. Oh, here they come now. Oh, it's Miss Turner. Miss Turner. Oh, Miss Turner. That looks smashing. I think I saw that at the side of the road this morning. That's delightful. You're more beautiful than I've ever seen you. Oh my gosh, Miss Holmgren, you look delightful tonight. Oh, perhaps we're going to see work with you after the show tonight. Watch out, even the Arkansas mosquitoes can get through there. You're lovely. Oh, Miss Robin, you look delightful. Oh my God, you look like Space Cadet Alley. You're going to be doing the Elton John song, yes. Oh, Miss Robin, we're so glad you ever looking forward to it. You look splendid. Break several bones. In your legs. Oh my God. And he's the most attractive one there. Well, as you can tell, the crowd is quite excited. They're literally breaking down the doors to get into the theater.